Hey, welcome back everyone. Go ahead and knock out some of these dailies. Oh man. Recovering from that subathon that Stabby, Mr. Moore, Bear, and Crazy Old Retro I had this afternoon. Man, wasn't that a bunch of fun? I hope they get to do it again. I had a blast. Alright, let's get to it. Here we go. Let's make sure we get everything working. Our audio, testing, 1, 2, 3. Make sure we get our desktop audio working. That looks great. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, let's get some of this dog food out of here. And working on grinding out these dailies. I hope y'all had an awesome night. And a great day. Hope you enjoyed the stream. That subathon. I don't think Retro met his mark, but I know he got up to 300 or a little bit over 300 subs. So that's great news. It's always great to bring the Fallout community together, isn't it? Yeah, I see that we're actually reaching out to more people that actually love Fallout. See a bunch of new people coming in and talking about, oh, you know what? I didn't know the Fallout community had this many streamers. And I just started streaming myself, so I don't know really how big Fallout 76 is on YouTube. You know, I think I'm coming in at the moment where everybody's coming together. So I really don't know how all the other main streamers or big streamers for Fallout 76 felt. Because I know from like Mr. Morp's perspective, remember he saying at one point that there wasn't too many. But I guess the algorithm on my YouTube is sending me to everyone that does stream Fallout 76, because it seems like everyone and their mom is streaming Fallout 76, which is great because it's good for the community. It brings more people together, and I love it. It's always great when we can bring more people together, bring more people into the fold. Because the Fallout community is a beautiful community, very loving, very welcoming, always helping each other out. It's one of those rare communities where everybody looks out for each other. And I haven't really experienced any type of toxicity in here at all. Like I said, I'm new to this whole Fallout community system, so, you know, bear with me. You know, I don't know all the ins and outs of Fallout. I just started playing Fallout, I would say maybe about 6 months ago. I'm really getting heavy into it, playing every day. Well, most of the time. There's other times where I can't play. It's funny because when I started this streaming journey, I actually was going to do a lot of streaming for Red Dead Redemption, Helldivers 2, some Star Wars games. But I never really thought I was going to be heavy on Fallout. I just fell in love with the community, fell in love with the people. And most of all, fell in love with the game. Hey, Coffee, how are you? How are you doing tonight? How'd you enjoy the stream this afternoon? That subathon that they had. I absolutely loved it. I hope they do another one. Because that was a blast. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought there. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, you know, like with me, when I started this streaming channel, I was really going to focus a lot on Star Wars, Red Dead, Helldivers 2. Like I said, I really fell in love with this game, the community. And I feel like I can't get away from this game. I absolutely love it. Yeah, the quad stream. Yeah, that's it. I think if they do a little bit more of it, they'll fine tune it. They'll fine tune it and it'll become a little bit more multi-streams are better. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I think if they once they fine tune it and really work out the kinks, they'll really have something great there. All right, let's see what we gotta make here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna make my glue first. Yeah, Charlie feed. I need that Charlie feed. Boom, boom, boom. Make as much of that as we can. We can always sell that. Alright, let's change over to commando. Alright, let's look at the dailies. Nuka orange, craft weapons, and craft any plushies. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've noticed that. I've noticed that when streamers come together, their numbers tend to get up higher. The viewership gets up higher. Okay, let's do the rubber, the plushie, the weapons, and the orange. Alright, perfect. I do have some Nuka orange. Let's knock that out of the way. Craft a melee weapon. Let's do a baseball bat. Alright, let's craft the plushie really quickly. And then we'll go after some blood eagles. Let's do an alien plushie. The rubber. Alright. Bear with me, my noodle sometimes tends to be a little slow. Alright. So, for the Blood Eagles, let's go to my favorite location. The kill box. I love killing the Blood Eagles there. Few creatures or imagine terrifying. West Virginians quite like the Wendigo. Yeah, I'm on PC. I exclusively stream on PC. When I first started streaming, I started on PS5. But you know, I just feel like streaming on PC, it's more easier to create the thumbnails and do the setup for OBS. Yeah, there's a little bit more I can do on when it comes to PC and being on console. Oh hell. They're bringing in the cavalry. Where are those pooches at? Where? Poochie. Oh shit. That was close. Ah, that was close. That would have been a shot to the face. That would have been no good. Oh, you stream from PS5? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, you know, I don't know. For PS5, when it comes to Fallout, I feel like you have a little bit more instability on the PS5. when it comes to Fallout games. I tend to see I see a lot of people have more crashes. Like I've seen people that are streaming exclusively on Xbox and don't have as many crashes as they do with people that are streaming on PS5. I think it's just PlayStation. I don't think it has to do anything with the game. Oh shit. Man, this makes it so much easier with knowing how to place the perk cards. Oh, that has plastic. I need the plastic. I need to open that door because there's probably a bobblehead in there. Let's not do concentrated fire.
You better really fucking hope we don't find you.
Oh, it's the only way for you to stream. Okay. Yeah, it's difficult when you're limited to one way of doing things. And that's the thing too. I've learned that once you become a streamer and you really start getting into it, man, you really have to invest to have a good quality stream. And you know, it's kind of difficult too. Not everybody can invest as much as they want into a nice setup. Oh, bastard. Saw that missile fly right by me. Oof, it almost got me. That almost got me. Let's turn off the light before they show up. I don't want them surprising me. Where are the rest of these fools at? Am I getting over encumbered already? Yeah, I feel like eventually, you know, everybody will get there. You just have to grind it out. I have to grind it out and really keep at it. I need that lead. Cherry cola? Yeah, it sure is. I'll take the aluminum. Take this plastic. Yeah, and I really think like with this community that we're building up, this Fallout 76 community, and all these streamers coming together, I think we'll definitely help each other out to get to where we want to be. And it's a little bit heartwarming to see all these streamers and all these Fallout 76 players come together. It's beautiful. It warms the heart. Maybe don't let me open this door. I'm at it. Help somebody through their journey. Yeah, you know what? I think that's normal. Because believe it or not, I have a lot of my doubts as well. There's some times where I feel like I'm not gonna achieve what I want to when it comes to streaming. But then there's other days where I do get highly encouraged. It's just a grind. You just gotta keep at it. Yeah, I heard Mr. Morph's story. He was telling this afternoon. He was saying that before he got to the numbers where he's at now, he was streaming off and on for about 10 years. But like within a year, he started to grow exponentially and pretty quickly. And so it's like sometimes it just takes that one time. That one time to have a good stream and really get noticed to blow you up. It's funny, you know, it's just, I don't know, YouTube is weird like that. It just takes that one good stream to just really get you noticed and blow you up. And I feel like with more exposure and the more you interact with different community members, you'll eventually get there. Alright, let's go find some more super mutants. Yeah, believe me, everything comes with time. I know that from life experience. Everything comes with time and really grinding things out. Here's some lead to the face. Yeah, I gotta make some more ammo. What were they doing? Were they playing with this monkey? They're just playing with that monkey. Oh, you know what? I need the floater sacks. I can't. I need to. I'm gonna do something with them. That's it. Alright, let's change weapons. That's the first I see a super mutant without any clothes. That bastard's running around naked. Ah, it's too high. I need some cover. It's too high. Ooh. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to get there. Enough of this. Oh, what am I using the floater sacks for? I remember I was saving them because I wanted to create something with them. And I needed floater sacks. You know, it's one of those things where you don't remember exactly what you're going to do with it, but you know you needed it type situation. That's what it is. Yeah, I remember I was trying to create something and I needed the floater sacks. when I get back to my camp, I'll definitely let you know what it was. I'm trying to reach 250 on the season tickets because I want those damn atoms. I've been trying to get those atoms for a while. Woo! Raising all kinds of chaos here. Get to the chopper! So, in your face. Beautiful, look at all that XP. Oh shit. There's another floater. Oh, come on, reload. Where's that naked superhuman? Where'd he go? Make sure he's dead.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you. Gonna kill you.
Surprise, bitches! Oh, I see his little arm. Oh, he's shooting me through the wall.
Good fight, human. You will die well. So weak.
Where is the other one at? Oh, there's a whole group of them here. Ooh, there's a floater pod right there. Holy smokes, there's a shish kebab ton of super mutants here. Hey, Mr. Morp, how you doing? Whoop whoop. I'm surprised you're still up. Hey, I had a pretty long stream this afternoon. I'm surprised you're still up. I would have thought you'd have been in bed by now, getting some good shut-eye. Some well-deserved shut-eye. Oh, shoot. Oh, I needed that pod. No nappy time yet. Alright, I'm a little bit heavy. Let's drop these items off. Yeah, I hope y'all can do another stream again. That was pretty fun. Yeah, this afternoon stream was pretty great. I loved it. Let's see, put these sacks in here. I can sell that. Yeah, I think the only problem was that your audio was a little bit too low. Oh yeah, have a good night, Mr. Moore. I'll catch you tomorrow. I appreciate you stopping by. Woot woot. There he is. I knew he flew out somewhere here. Now I remember what needed those floater sacks for. I was gonna create some drugs. I think it was a berry mentats I was gonna create. Yeah, because I wanted some more berry mentats, and I think I needed the floater sacks. You see, my noodles starting to work again. Now I remember what I needed them for. See if there's any more super mutants here I left behind.
Huh? What's that?
He's up here. Where'd he go? I heard his voice up here.
I splat!
Beautiful. Not the berry mentats. I know I gotta get back to my camp, but I'll let you know. I'll let you know, because now it's gonna bother me. It's gonna eat at me. Here, let's go and see. I'll tell you exactly what it was that I needed those floater sacks for. I want to make some drugs. No, I remember what it was now. Coffee. Not the berry mentats. I was gonna make some mods. Cause I learned a new mod, and I was like, I couldn't create it, and I needed to make it. I needed the floater sacks for those mods. That's what it was. Where is it? There it is. The fireproof. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna make some legendary mods. There you go. That's what I was looking to make. There you go, Noodle. Work, work, work. Oh, dang it. I should have taken a picture of those aliens. Let me go back. Maybe I can go back. Maybe I can go back. Was it there? Yes, it was there. Go look for the corpse. Solomon's Pound. Yeah, go back and look for those alien corpses. Hopefully they're still there. The lookout tower? Alright, I'm gonna go check out the lookout tower. Hopefully those corpses are still there. The tower by the West Tech? Yeah, I might have to go over there and see if they spawn out there. Please be there. Please be there. Oh, goodness. The ghouls got to them. The ghouls ate them up. No, it wasn't here. Oh, there we go. Haha. Now we can take a picture. Yes. I'm from Invaders. I gotta remind myself when I get back to my camp. I gotta make ammo for my fixer. Gotta make more 45 ammo. 45 ammo. Got here just in time. Let's get our camera ready. You know, I need to use these plasma grenades too. Did I miss it? There it is.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Is anybody else here? I don't think anybody else is here. My IGN is Republic Hunter. Yeah, you can look it up on Steam and it's Republic Hunter and I don't see anybody here. Am I the only one here? Well, let's put my camp out while we wait for more people to show. Come on. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna check at the event map to see if more people showed up. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more folks that are gonna show up. Yeah, if you want to join, I'll be here. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm the only one. Huh. Oh, you know why? Dang it, I remembered why. Because I'm in my private server. You see? My noodling thinking. That's why. See, I'm out of it. I'm out of it. I'm completely out of it. It's alright. I'll get there enough to... I'll get there in time to take pictures of the corpses. Yeah, I'm in the private, yo. I'm telling you, I'm a little bit off today. Yeah, my brain's just not doing what I want it to do. Now we're cooking. All right, Coffee, you can ignore that. Just pretend like you didn't see that. Boom, 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 boom. Leroy Jenkins. Wait, it didn't clear it out. Oh, what happened? Oh, there it is. See what happens for spectating? Thank you, sir. I appreciate that very much. Better move, better move. Exactly.
An alien lieutenant is coming. Defeating them should disable the force field on Siphon Kappa.
Come on.
Force field eliminated. Destroy the brainwave siphon. Operation Kappa complete.
Alright, I'm gonna have to switch over.
Operation Omega. There are still 2 more siphons remaining.
Let's bring my big boy out.
It would appear that the enemy spacecraft is preparing some new firepower. Watch your heads.
That's alright. As long as I got somebody to play with, that's all that matters.
You will need to defeat 2 commanders this time. I suggest caution.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
That brought down the force field. Destroy the brainwave siphon. The defense is progressing smoothly.
Good
One more
job.
siphon to go.
I wonder if we'd be able to communicate in game. I'm pretty sure we could. I'll open my chat and you can send me over a friend request. Oh, where are they shooting me from? There we go. Alright, let's double shot this.
Take down the final commander and put an end to this.
Ah, dude, get out of my way.
Siphon Zeta is
Ooh,
now
I did it.
vulnerable. The slightest potential threat, humanity bands together to eliminate it. Very impressive. I will continue to provide aid from afar.
Oh, that's one thing about us humans. We're good at war. Oh, did I say a new plan? Was that a new plan? Oh, I think that was a new plan. Let me see. It was! Yes! I get the new color twist. Beautiful. Alright, let's go look for some... Let's go look for some goodies. Let's go look for some goodies and I'll wait for coffee to show up. Alright, there goes our naked buddies. Shoot them in the behind. Gonna go look some plans too. I need to find some plans. Wait and see if coffee shows up. Coffee, coffee. Oh, there it is. Coffeeghost, how are you? Let me turn on my mic. We can chit chat. Ah.
Analysis. Green. Neutralization operation complete.
Alright, let me create a team really quickly. And yeah, I accepted your friend request. I'll wait for you to show up. While we do that, let me go turn down my heat. Perfect, we're back. What is this? Radiation rumble. Hello, Coffee. How are you? Let's switch over to my camp. Let's fix our ammo. I have our armor, not ammo, armor. Perfect, perfect. Come on. No mods, damn it. Oh, there goes Coffee. Hello, Coffee. Alright, let's create some more ammo.
Is the key to life. Gotta focus.
Perfect.
Hello.
Hello, hello, Coffee. How are you? Everything sound great? Love the outfit.
I'm alright. I actually can't hear you through chat. I can only hear you through the stream.
Oh, interesting. Let me see. Let me open it up to the area. See if that works.
Thank you.
How's that? Did that work? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, test.
I'm in team.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I have it set to team.
Oh, you have it set to team? Alright, yeah, because I had it on team. Let's see here. Let me go back and see. And that's gonna help. Can you hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Does that work? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing,
No.
testing, testing. Huh, that's strange. Yeah, and I changed my voice chat mode to team and it didn't work. Huh. Push to talk. Maybe I need to turn that one off. Can you still hear me? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Let's do the area. Nope. Auto. Testing, testing. We'll leave it on auto just in case. Have you finished up all your dailies?
It's weird because like the lag between the stream and you coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, so here I will turn that down. Yeah, I've finished all my dailies not long after they dropped, so I'm just chilling.
Yeah, you can see down at the bottom at the little menu section where it shows the casual team at. It says that your mic is on.
Yeah.
My mic is on as well, but I don't. Maybe there's something funky with your setup. I don't know.
So I'm not actually playing on a PC.
You're playing on a tablet, right?
Yeah.
So on the tablet, are you using your headphones?
I'm using an AirPod, yeah.
That's probably why. Well, maybe check your AirPod settings. Maybe the AirPod settings are not letting the audio stream come through.
I don't know, cause I mean I'm hearing you through the game now, so.
All right, perfect. Let's see here. I already finished up my dailies. What do you feel like doing? I've never done. You know what? I've never done a daily op. You want to do a daily op? Have you done?
You can try it. I don't generally do daily ops.
Yeah,
so.
neither do I. I tend to stay away from them.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
Do it. If we fail epically, we fail epically.
That's right.
At least we can say we tried. I'm down.
Yeah, I stay away from those daily
Craft
ops.
your ammo.
Yeah, I just did that. I just crafted my ammo.
Okay.
Oh crap! You know what? I forgot to do. Oh man, I forgot to.
I'm afraid to ask.
I forgot to switch over to my commando. My commander build. I'm still on my camp
Well,
build.
that's easy enough. Just exit out of daily ops.
Yeah,
Take you right back to your camp.
let's do that. Oh my god.
Fun times, fun times.
How long have you been playing Fallout 76?
I started March of last year on Xbox. I started PlayStation back in February, and now I started PC like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, nice. So is it true that PlayStation has more crashes than Xbox?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. See,
Yes.
I've been getting that a lot from a lot of different players.
I would say in a good week, I've probably crashed as many times on PlayStation as I have altogether on Xbox.
Wow, that bad, huh?
Yeah,
Wow.
Xbox just, which granted I have an Xbox Series X, so it's less likely to drop.
Hey, team,
But
and whoever's
yeah.
spying on us, we're gonna need to shut down some
what I
radio
would
interceptors
say
nearby. Take
in
him
my
out. Bring us back
experience,
some privacy.
which a lot of it has to do with
I need
who
to
you
reduce
surround
the
yourself
enemy
with.
numbers
Mhm.
here for me to get you
But
better intel.
I'm here to tell you that
Well, let's keep the action quiet.
the Xbox community is
Better to
just
focus on a single
we're
target
both
from the
down.
shadows
Wow,
and kick up a whole list of them.
that's great.
Yeah, it was.
The Xbox community, in my opinion, tends to be more toxic.
Really?
Yeah. I've run into a far greater amount of trap camps, higher level players that are willing to PvP you just to steal your workshop because they can, because they're higher level. Yeah, but again, by the time I was on PlayStation, I had already been part of the community for a couple of months, so I'd started to meet people
Mm-hmm.
that were actually decent, helpful, kind people versus you know, it's different when you already set yourself up. When I started on Xbox, my boss was the only person I knew that played. So I would just get on random servers. But now what I would say also though is that your friends menu, you have different options on one versus the other. So like on PC, you can just straight up block a person. You can't do that on the other platforms necessarily.
Yeah, because when I would run into trap camps, when I first started playing, I started doing that. I started blocking those people that had the trap camps.
Mm-hmm.
And then people that were just, you know, be a bunch of butts and do things they weren't supposed to be doing. Oh, that was quick.
Yeah. Oh, you're already okay. Yeah. I'm still a little on the squishy side.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, but overall, I mean, I you know, getting into streaming and getting to know a bunch of different streamers for Fallout 76, man, the community's been great.
It has been. Wow, that was fast. No, if it weren't for Stabby and Bear, and Social, and I don't know, the whole group of them, Stabby was literally like outside of the vault waiting for me when I got out of the vault on
Aww.
PlayStation. It was like a week before I could even think about building a camp. Because like every time I would get on, somebody would be like showing up in my face with like, oh, here's a bunch of stuff, and then they would disappear on me, and I'm like, okay, sure. I'm not gonna lie, it was great to have the help, but the other thing too was that I started the second week of Fashnot on PlayStation, and so Double XP was going on, and Stabby and Bear took me and ran me through West Tech. So I went in at like a level 30 and came out at a level 117, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, by the time everything was said and done, I was up there. So while I didn't start the way I had anticipated,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to be able to find you, I don't think. So I didn't get the start that I wanted, but I definitely got a good start. Just in the fact that, you know, I had people there to help me out. That's not something that you normally have unless you've already been part of the community. So that was the difference for me between the playing on the two consoles, was because, you know, on Xbox I only had my boss.
Hmm.
Which that also was the start I needed, because if it wouldn't have been for that, frankly, I don't think I would have stuck with the game.
Yeah, I was there with you too, because when I first started playing, I really didn't have anybody to join me. I only had one of my good friends from Miami, but he wasn't really too interested in playing the game. So I got stuck playing by
Well,
myself.
but see, for me though, I had never gamed before. Not really. Like playing Mario as a kid, like over at a friend's house, but like I didn't have a console or anything. So I never really gamed. I bought my console because I wanted to play Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so then, like I'm a single parent, so that financial hit, like granted it was tax time, so it was, I don't really want to say that it was extra money, but it was money that I could spend a little more loosely than I could a paycheck, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And so I sunk all that money in, and then all of a sudden I just kind of went, whoa, that's a lot of money. And so I knew my boss was on Xbox, so it's like, okay, like I'm really genuinely gonna need you to give me some game suggestions, because if I don't have more than one game to play, I am taking this all back right now.
Picking up a comic carrier in your area. They'll have what we need to shut down an interceptor. Try to find who's got it.
Okay, so it looks like we made some progress here.
Oh, he's right behind you. Oh, he's right behind you. He got you.
Yep. But anyways, so I asked him for some game suggestions, and 76 was one of them, among other things. And so there was a day where our schedules lined up, and I messaged him, and I'm like, okay, show me how to do this, because I don't want to get on this game and have no clue what I'm doing. And so he did. He got me on. He fast traveled me to all the different places, and yeah, that was that. And then I think we played together, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 times, and then I finally got brave enough to jump in by myself, and when I did, I think I'd gone to a public event. I was so proud of myself. I went to this public event, I did the thing, and I went to Foundation because I knew I could cash in my treasury notes.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided I was going to explore Foundation, and promptly got lost in Foundation. And I was overweight because I had looted all the, you know, different things. And I finally had to message somebody that was there at Foundation, and I was like, is there a stash box somewhere? It was great. It was great.
You know, my first real mission, or my real first event with Fallout 76 was Flashdown as well. You know, and I was kind of weirded out, because I was like, what is going on here? Why are these robots having masks and marching in this little town? I didn't understand it.
Well, see, that was my last version, because when I started on
Nice
Xbox,
going. Got a code.
was
You can use it to
right
shut down
after
an interceptor. I imagine there'll be tighter security nearby, so move quietly if you can.
So yeah, it that was my last first event. My first event. See, they did public events so different prior to this year, I feel like.
How so?
I'm like, okay, so Fashionat, for example, only happened once. Like, it was in February, and that was it.
Oh, so it
And
was like a
then
yearly thing.
Meat Week. Yeah, Meat Week was once a year. Alien Invasion was once a year. All the different things were only once a year. Sorry, I'm like trying to pay attention to where I need to be.
No, you're good.
We're definitely not getting our time on this.
Alright, time to get to work on the next song. I almost feel bad for him being tricked into guard duty and all. But we need to eliminate
Hey, I'm following you.
another
I'm
batch.
following you, and I'm doing what you're doing.
Well, that's probably not the smartest idea.
I mean, it seems like it's working out.
Yeah, except the fact how many times have we died?
Hey, it's the fun that matters.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? I have a better weapon for this. I just
Beautiful.
realized that yeah, it's got vampires on it, so it's gonna make
Oh,
it
he
so
got me. He's right behind you. I didn't see him.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get to you.
Yeah, so I came in at a good time then, because when I came in 6 months ago to play Fallout 76, I thought the events were like something that were done weekly.
Yeah, no, it wasn't always like that. So you had Meat Week in September, I want to say it was, and Mothman Equinox was, I think, like in March,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe it was April or May. I don't remember. Where in the heck did this stupid thing go?
Oh crap! I'm stuck in the wall.
I lost sight of him and he totally got me.
Oh, he got me too.
I think it was April. I think it had to have been like April or May that was Mothman Equinox. But there was always like a set time frame for all these different events.
Oh,
I
Morningstar
remember
says
being-
hello.
Huh?
Morningstar says hello.
Morningstar says hello? Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
Morningstar's in the chat.
Haha. Yeah, I can't see chat, so I'm sorry, chat. Oh. Jeez, oh Pete.
I'm gonna get to you. Oh no. Ah, he got me.
You know, here's something else that might benefit me.
Yeah, Morningstar says he only crashed 5 times during in 2 years during these playing on Xbox.
Yeah, Xbox just doesn't crash. It just doesn't crash. I mean, as opposed to PlayStation. So when I started on PlayStation, was like right after that they did the April Fool's weekend where they decided like one day was Alien Invasion, one day was Flashlight, one day was Meat Week, etc., etc. And oh my goodness, it was horrific. Oh my goodness, even with the power armor on, he's still getting me. During that 4-day span, it was next to impossible. I was about ready to just like throw my hands in the air and say screw it all because I was so fed up. As opposed to Xbox, where if I'd have been on Xbox, I'd have been perfectly fine. Now they've fixed PlayStation stability somewhat. it doesn't crash near as much as it did. Okay, so
Why did I think that was you in power armor? It wasn't overgrown.
you thought I was an overgrown?
Yeah, I thought the overgrown was you in power armor.
Nice.
Oh, he's right on me. And I think that's what turned off a lot of new players, the instability and the crashes on PlayStation.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hands down. And like I say, if it hadn't have been for like knowing people, yeah, I think maybe we should just like throw in the towel on this, cause yeah.
All right, I'm heading back to my camp.
Sounds like a good plan. Oh no.
You still in there?
Hold on. Oh no, I can't exit my power armor here. Hang on. I'm gonna die again before I get out of here. Oh no. There it goes.
Yeah, I think now I know. Now I know why I don't want to do dailies.
Yeah. They're not always this bad. I promise. I've done some before. But it's best to go with somebody that knows what they're doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I stay away from. I don't do them at all. I think I've possibly tried one, but it's so difficult. I got out of there.
Well, but there's the two different. There's decryption and uplinks, and one is easier than the other.
Which
And
one?
I don't know which because I don't do enough of them to know. But it's also it's double mutations right now. I think that's the other reason. Yeah.
See if I gotta fix my weapon before we do anything else.
Yeah. See, I guess if I would have read all that beforehand. Yeah.
And that's one thing I'm actually starting to get used to is like really learn how to pay attention to the details in the game. Because when I first started playing, I wasn't paying attention to details at all. I just came in like any other regular gamer, just running around, exploring, getting used to the mechanics.
See, and for me, coming in as not a gamer, I guess in part could have been a benefit.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that because you would want to get all the information to play the game properly. Let me go sell some of these items I have on me because I'm running a little too heavy. Do you run around the wasteland taking pictures like I do? Oh, I think coffee crashed. Let's see what we can leave here. Nope, don't have any notes on me.
Serve and protect.
Let's get rid of these plasma grenades. They're not gonna do any help.
I be of assistance?
Oop, oop. I can keep that chili. That, I'll keep the company tea. We'll get rid of that.
At your service, sir.
Spin the wheel.
At your service, sir.
Alright, let's go do spin the wheel. We'll wait for Coffee to join us here. Oh, it's you lost the chat.
Be of assistance.
Yeah, it seems like yeah, because I can still see you in the team, but you're definitely your mic is off. It shows your mic has been disabled.
Serve and protect.
Let's see, maybe if I need to change the settings here, put it back on the team. See if that makes a difference.
May I be of assistance?
Are you having any sound at all? Maybe your AirPods run out of battery. Do you have any wired headphones?
Your service, sir.
Yeah, that's one thing I hated about Bluetooth equipment, wearing my Bluetooth when I do streaming, because they tend to have a lot of problem with the audio. So I just went straight to wired.
Serve and protect.
What were we doing? Oh, I gotta sell these items on me. Yeah, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you to
Serve
see if you can fix that
protect.
sound issue. Running West Tech's good. Yeah, West Tech is I do like running West Tech, but I suck at it. I suck pretty bad at it. I usually take my time with it. Holy smokes, I ran out of marsupial serum. Been selling it all.
May I be of assistance?
Let me take those serums while I'm at it. Well, wait for Coffee to figure out what's going on with her situation there. Let's eat some food. Company tea, drink some cranberry. Let's eat these chops. And oh yeah, you can't figure out what's going on. Maybe if, let's see, maybe if I, well, it shows you're online. Here, maybe if I join you, let me go join you. That's strange. When I went to your, I went to the friend menu. Usually you're highlighted and it was like darkened out. I don't know what's going on. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna join a different server and then I'm gonna come back and join you. And see if that fixes it. Yeah, I think it kicked you out to a different server.
Attention, citizens.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna join you. Oh,
Please
now it's showing that you're not online.
convenience.
Huh.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, it shows that you're offline. Okay. I'll wait for you to load back in.
Greetings, friend.
While you're coming in, I'm going to check and see what they have here. See if they got any goodies. Where is the... I hear the music here, but I don't see the... I don't see the vending machine.
You and I stick together like excess.
Does they even have one?
adhesive.
Oh no, he doesn't have a vending machine. Oh, there she is, coffee! Alright, let's wait on coffee to show up. Yeah, I'm wondering why I kicked her out of to a different server. Maybe it had to do with me backing out of the daily ops. And the server was too full when you were coming back in, so it kicked you out to another one. Oh, scorchers! Where's coffee? Where's coffee? Coffee, coffee! Hurry, hurry, hurry! Scorched earth! Alright, coffee. I'm heading to the scorched earth if you wanna come on over. Oh shit, how many are they? Oh, this one just came down. Let's see what kind of goodies he's got on him. I'll take that liver. Man, this guy's one man wrecking crew here. Ah, let's get out of here. What's this? I'll take that. Yeah, over in the scorched earth area, Coffee. Getting too many rats.
There we are.
Yeah, you know what I think would happen when I backed out of the daily op, and when you were coming back in, the server must have been too full. So it kicked you out into another one.
It's hard telling what happened.
It's Fallout. The game's funky that way. We've all come to
Right.
know for what it is.
Right. You just gotta take all the quirks as they come. With power, so I don't get too many rats.
I didn't bring any power armor. Well, let's see what that does to my weight. Oh, it's a lot of chaos in here. I hate fighting her in the nuked area. Get
I've done one thing in the last, I can't tell you how many months.
Let's get her in the anus. Maybe that'll help. Oh crap! We got a fog crawler on this.
No, I just have a clean one.
Somebody's down. Oh, they got him. Oh, we gotta get Death Claw on us too now. Oh shoot! Good times, good times.
My vampire's chainsaw after.
Oh, I hear another fog crawler. Where is he? Oh, it's a rat toad. Oh!
Alright, there we go.
Finally.
She's done. Oh,
Let's get out of here because I am super heavy.
right?
Let's see here. Oh, shoot! What came after me? Oh, it's a Wendigo! Bastard. Oh, we got another Scorch Beast.
I think I want out of the rat zone though. This armor's not doing much to keep me from being
Ooh, did quick work of that one.
Yeah, if they're not legendary, they're not hard. It's just when they're legendary.
Oh, don't want to fall in. Alright, let me go pitch a tent real quick.
Alright. Well, that was interesting. Oh. That's even more interesting.
Let's see here. Let's put on my
I'm
gear.
literally like glitched inside of my power armor.
Oh, are you? Oh, I hate when that happens.
Yeah. We'll just fast travel away. Hope that the power armor recollects itself. Oh no. Waiting for response from server.
Oh, let's just hope it doesn't kick you out.
Oh, I hope not. Okay, there we go. Armor. Okay, I still have both my power armor chassis, so we're good.
Perfect.
I was genuinely scared there for a second.
Slow without nuka raids, but way more fun. Yeah, it's right about that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's drop this off. We're good there. Perfect.
Hardened mass. I think I need to craft me some 5.56.
Let's go craft some 5.56. I'm right behind you. Where's your camp?
So the camp I have open is actually a farm. It's not really a camp, and my camp that is a camp isn't really much of a camp.
We can head out to mine. I got everything there.
Well, you have a tinker bench right here, so I don't even need to go anywhere. I just gotta swap my cards out so that, oh, that was the wrong card.
You want to run some caravans? While we wait for the next... Well, we got 2 minutes.
I haven't done caravans on here yet.
We we have 2 minutes till the invaders show up. So after the invaders, we can do caravans if you like.
I mean, in all honesty, I shouldn't be quite as high of a level as I am.
Oh, why do you say that?
Because most of my levels came from, like, West Tech today. And... what card did I... Sure. Okay. And I've done some expos with some people. So... I have some levels that I didn't quite earn. Like, from, like, actually playing the game.
Ah, you played the game. You earned it.
Oh, well, yeah, I've played the game, but just not on this character. There's a difference.
It's all the same to me. If you're in there grinding with the rest of us, you earned it.
Yeah, that's true. But, like, the expos that I did, like, I didn't really do anything.
You're still there for the grind. You're still there for the grind.
Yeah, but they did all the work. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not afraid to admit it one bit.
Hey, as long as you were there, that's all that counts.
I don't know about that. I don't know that I could agree with that, really. I mean, yeah, I was there, but if I didn't do the work...
Hey, did you at least kill one enemy?
Oh, well, yeah.
Well, see, there you go. You're part of the grind.
If you say so.
Everybody always contributes to something. Doesn't matter how small of a contribution. You did something.
Well, but the thing is, like, it's different when you come out of the vault and you do all of the quest stuff that gives you all the plans for the different weapons. But when you go through and you're going through, like, expeditions and daily ops and West Tech and all the other grind stuff, you're not getting all of those things that you get. So it's an advantage, but it's a disadvantage because you have the levels, you have the perk cards, but you don't have the weapons and the armor, and like you're not actually building yourself up the way the game is intended.
Yeah, I understand that.
Like you're saying though, yeah, I'm a seasoned player, so I can jump on here and be over level 100 in 2 weeks without the plans and the, for me that's no big deal because I know which cards are most important first. I know what weapons I want or don't want. Whereas somebody that's never played the game, they have no clue. They're just gonna go with what you tell them or what they try and figure out,
Yeah, that's true. And I have to admit that when I first started playing the game, a lot of the, I would say higher level players really helped me out. I mean, they gave me so many weapons and so many plans that I really didn't earn.
Yeah.
But see, at that time I didn't realize it. I just took it as they're being nice. Oh, this is nice. Nice little weapon. Nice little plan for my camp. But then once I started to learn about the game, I was like, huh. I didn't really earn those plans. I really didn't earn those weapons. But you take it as it comes.
Right. Well, and the thing is, sometimes we don't earn them. But at the same time, it all works out in the end. Because maybe that higher level player just genuinely, like, I've played with people that if the weapon is decent, they just won't get rid of it because they're using weapons. They won't script it, they won't put it in their vendor. They'll hold on to it and wait for the right opportunity to give it to somebody.
Yes, exactly. And see, I'm in the mindset of paying it forward because those players help me out. I help other players now. Always give out plans and outfits and all kinds of goodies.
You need to hold out until the alien commanders show themselves.
I love to
Eliminating
build
them
camps, which
should bring down the force fields on the brainwave
my
siphons.
camp on here sucks because I don't currently have any
The energy pulses from the siphons can feel a bit shocking.
But if I were
However,
on one of the
they
consoles,
can be avoided
I have
by
all kinds of
repositioning
stuff.
out of range.
And I can't tell you how many times I've run into new players and I'm like, do you have a camp yet? That's always like one of my first questions. Do you have a base set up yet? And I'll go in and I'll have them pick a spot. So like, okay, this is how you place your camp. Place your camp down where you want it, and I will get you set up, And then when I'm all done, like, I'll literally throw something together. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever.
I haven't been to that point where I had to help a player to that level, where helping them set up the camp.
Yeah. Well, but it's not easy when you don't know. I mean, my boss got me on the game. And the next time he got me in, he was like, well, you don't have the camp set up. Like, I placed the camp on you, but I didn't build anything because I didn't know how to. He's like, well, you don't have a camp set up. And I'm
to
like,
protect the brainwave siphon.
what do you mean? Like, I don't know how. And so then once I've actually figured it out, my first camp was an embarrassment. Like, I wouldn't play right now. Once I figured
That
out
brought down the force field.
basic
Destroy the
mechanics,
brainwave siphon.
yeah,
That will slow their
I
progress.
learned to enjoy
But
it.
we
And
are not
he
finished
made
yet.
fun of me
Move on to the second siphon.
hardcore, honestly. Because
One
I
more
was
thing.
always
The
moving
enemy
my
ship is
camp.
powering up their
Like,
offensive
before I
systems.
figured out that you
Watch
could
out
have
for missile
multiple
strikes.
camps, I was always picking up my camp and moving it and building a new camp.
I was guilty of that too.
On
Oh,
PlayStation, I think I have like 8 different loadouts.
wow. Well, I don't have that many loadouts, but that just brings back so many different memories because I remember I would always be moving my camp, not knowing that you can have so many different other camps.
Right. I mean, I'm really glad that they actually added more because for a while I think it was only 4 that you could have, and that was it. And I got to a point where I was like, but I don't want to move my camp. Like, I
There
don't
are
want to
2
get rid of
captains
this.
coming.
I like this
You
camp.
will need to eliminate
I'm ready
both
to
of them
start
to
new
bring
one.
down the force field.
But yeah, on Xbox I have a Cracker Barrel camp. I have a Nuka Cafe camp.
Nice. I haven't made one yet. I've been wanting to make a Nuka camp.
You
No
just have to
time
have
to
the
lose.
right stuff. If you
Destroy
have the
that
right stuff,
brainwave
it's not
siphon.
hard.
Everyone, please gather at the final siphon. We are almost finished here.
But the thing of it is, I actually built the Nuka camp off the side of a cliff. And I used the glass roof for the floor, as well as obviously the walls. That was a tricky camp in and of itself.
Oh, I would love to see that. But that one's an Xbox, right?
Yeah, that one's an Xbox.
When are they going to make this game cross-platform? Didn't they say they were going to make it cross-platform at one point?
Maybe a long time ago, but it's not anything that I thought was going to happen. But I have a similar camp on PlayStation. That camp, while it didn't take me as long to get the mechanics to actually build the camp, it was rough. I actually had to have the other help me,
This commander holds the key to the final force field. Defeat them and put an end to this.
Oh no. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
Destroy that siphon and put an end to this. Faced with the slightest potential threat, humanity bands together to eliminate it. Very impressive. I will continue to provide aid from afar.
yeah, I've got a pretty glass camp. The glass camp I did on the PlayStation isn't quite as simple as what I did, but it's as far as building mechanics, it's similar. I could show you that one at some point.
As far as like the building mechanics, it being similar, is there any game style like differences that you see in the 3 platforms? I mean, the 3 ways of playing from Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Because I feel like when I was playing on PlayStation, and I was having a lot of hard time on PlayStation, I feel like the graphics aren't as crisp as they are on PC.
So I think overall the game plays the same. But yeah, there's differences, like in the graphics. It was so weird for me to go from, are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. It was so weird for me to go from Xbox, which was what I'd been playing for just like, I think like 2 weeks shy of a year. And then when I jumped on PlayStation, it was like it was different. I think in part it's the atmosphere, because you can pick up from how other players play. So like Xbox players are going to play differently. They're going to have a different play style than PlayStation. You know what I mean?
How so?
So in my opinion, you know, Xbox does have a lot of toxicity.
Mm-hmm.
They have a more aggressive manner about them. It's kind of almost like a screw you attitude, and I'm not saying that it's all the players, but you can almost like pick up on that just being in the server, and you can tell when you have a good server and when you don't. Whereas PlayStation is quite the opposite. So while Xbox doesn't have the drops,
Mm-hmm.
and PlayStation does, I personally would rather be on PlayStation because I think only one time have I ever had a higher level player come at me aggressively.
Mm.
And he was a known PvPer. So other than that one time though, I don't think I've had anybody really be aggressive in any manner on PlayStation. Even here on PC, I haven't really had. I did have a guy today. I was doing West Tech with a friend. I was sitting in the stairwell while he went and did all the stuff. And I was sitting outside waiting for it to reset so we could go back in. And there was another guy there that was running, and he came out one time and hit me. And he went back in, and I was like, so the next time we were out there, I just kind of threw up the question mark emote, like, okay, what's your problem, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And so then the next time he came out, he starts shooting at me, and I'm like, really? So I just opened the menu and I blocked him, and I was like, okay, whatever. But see, and that's what I was saying, like, in your friend menu, each, like, Xbox and PlayStation and PC each have a different list of options with your friend. So like, if you go and highlight a person's name, you have different options of what you can do. Like on Xbox,
Mm-hmm.
you can just directly message somebody without becoming friends. On PlayStation, you have to go out of the game, look up the person, and send them a message through their, like, through the console itself, not through the game.
Oh, through the PSN network.
Yeah.
Mm.
Whereas Xbox, you can just go in the player menu, highlight their name, and send them a message from there. You don't have to, like, go out of the game. I don't think either console has an option to actually just straight up block a person through the player menu. Whereas PC does. So there's little quirks about it, but as far as the game itself and how it operates, I think the biggest thing is just that PlayStation has the instability issues. Even being on a PS5, going to Nuka World, up until they had put it in the update notes that they worked on the stability.
Mm-hmm.
Up until then, if you went to Nuka World at all, you knew you were going to crash.
Wow, was that bad?
So, yeah. Now, with me on PlayStation 5, if that was the very first place I went when I logged in, I might be okay if there wasn't an event and there weren't players around. But if there was multiple players there, or if there was an event that people were trying to do, it was just bound to happen. There was one time I had fast traveled there, I blue screened, logged back in, and before the game even fully rendered in, I blue screened again.
Oh wow.
So it's interesting.
You know, the thing you were talking about, the Xbox players with this toxicity, I think it has to do with the Modern Warfare crowd coming in and playing Fallout 76. Because I don't remember where I saw they were talking about this on the stream one time. I think it was Mr. Westtech. Was it him? You know what? I'm not even gonna throw out a name because I don't remember who it was, but I know it was a very popular streamer talking about it, and they said that one of the reasons that they hate playing on Xbox is because a lot of the Modern Warfare folks come and play Fallout 76, and all they want to do is PvP.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're not about that. We're not definitely about that at all.
Yeah.
And the
Well,
trap
and I would
camps.
definitely say, yeah. I would definitely say there's some truth to all that. Because the thing is, a lot of people want to play the free games. I mean, especially because let's face it, like the economy being what it is, at least in the States. I don't know about other countries.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like a lot of people are on such a tight budget that they don't want to spend money they don't have. So they wait for the free games to come out. And if you look at the difference between what PlayStation offers in the PlayStation Store versus what Game Pass offers,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there's a huge difference in the lineup, because the thing is, you're not gonna find the same game for free on both consoles. It's very, very rare. So yeah, I would definitely say that there is in fact some truth to that.
Yeah, I can definitely see what you're... Yeah, it makes sense what you're saying. It really does. And you're right, it's tough. Times are tough right now. Times are tough and everybody's looking for a free game everywhere.
Right. But, like I say though, at the end of the day, as long as you find the right people, and learn to block out... Oh sweet, I got some pretty good plans. Like the alien couch. Okay.
Oh, you got the alien couch. Nice.
Yeah. Earlier today I got the pink hazmat suit.
Oh, I've been wanting that one. I've been wanting that one. That's the one I'm really looking forward to getting.
So back in May when we had the last alien invasion, now see, Alien Invasion is the one event that I just don't ever go to. Like, ever. I absolutely hate it. All the other ones I might complain about, but I still go. I just go grumbling. I just don't like Alien Invasion. They are so tanky and there's so many of them. And if you don't have a lot of people show up, and then you're, you know, yeah, it kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does.
But through the last Alien Invasion, I really worked. Like, I tried so hard to go, and excuse me, at the time I had just started on PlayStation not long before, and there was still a lot of instability. And so I just was so frustrated. But I worked at it and was like, okay, I gotta go to Alien Invasion, I gotta get the plans. I'm all about the plans, and I really wanted the teal hazmat suit. Of all the plans, that was the one that I wanted. I never did get it. Somebody finally gave it to me. So I have it on one character. Now,
yeah, that's how I wound up getting it too. Somebody gave it to me.
Yeah. But it's so funny because I don't feel like the plans drop anywhere near the same as what they used to. Like, used to, you could grind the event for the week or the 2 weeks that it would play out, and you would actually have a chance to get at least one of everything. But yeah,
So,
not anymore.
so I thought Bethesda was gonna fix that. I think they said that the drop rate was gonna increase for a lot of the rare items.
I would say that that's probably true. It's been a work in progress, for sure. It's a multifaceted issue, in my opinion. Because the thing is, you have the fact that Microsoft fired so many employees, or let go, or however whatever terminology you use.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's right. Earlier this year.
Yeah. So that included Bethesda employees. Okay. Which the community wasn't necessarily very happy with. At least from where I was sitting, the community was not as thrilled as they could have been, for sure. But with that
Gotta
comes
wonder
the
who else
fact
is out
that
there
if
watching
you have
us,
somebody that
trying
has
to
been
figure us
working
all out.
on this set of coding,
Mm-hmm.
there are different ways to approach the same line of code. And I mean, it's like penmanship. Okay, so you can write the same exact sentence that I'm going to write, but it's going to look different because your penmanship is different than mine. So coding is similar. So you have all these people that got laid off or let go, fired, whatever, and they've brought new people in that now have to pick up where these other people left off. But then you add the fact that they had the TV show come out, and so they were trying to hit full force ahead with all the different things, and that's why they brought, like, it was Mothman Equinox one week, and then the very next week was like Meat Week, and then it was like we were constantly grinding because they were, in my opinion, I don't know because I didn't follow a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
But in my opinion, they were trying to make sure that people had plenty of things to do. And so they just loaded us down with a lot of everything.
hey.
Well, of course, at the same
Quiet day on the
time
radio network,
was
I'm
when the
afraid.
scoreboard was changing from how it used to be to what it is now.
That's exactly right. That's when I started playing. I came in right into the old scoreboard, and 2 weeks later they changed it to the new one.
Yep. There's been a lot of different changes, and in my opinion, as a player, I think they tried to do too much all at once with a bunch of new people. And because they tried to do a whole lot all at once, it really kind of messed things up. I don't want to say messed it up, but it made it more difficult than it needed to be.
Because like you said, the work is different. The coding is different, like the penmanship, the example you gave. Yeah.
Right. So
Morningstar says he never played Stalker before, but I've been a LARP airsoft events many years in a row before COVID even got to roleplay Skull Hunter and Mutant with an exoskeleton and breather mask with gas tank. Huh. LARP. Oh, LARP, okay. And using short AK based machine gun. He's talking about airsoft. Is he?
I'm
Is,
lost.
yeah, so I'm lost too. Is he watching the right stream? Morningstar, are you watching the right stream? Are you commenting on the correct one? Yeah, because we're talking about the Microsoft and people that let go and transition, and he's talking about airsoft. Sorry about that.
That's all right. But and the thing is, like, I get it from their point of view. You know, they wanted to make the game interesting, and I totally understand that. But at the same time, to try to do all of that with new employees on that are still trying to hit the ground running, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of tough.
Yeah, that's a lot of work to put on people, especially new employees.
Right?
Got some guns on the order
And the
for your
thing
next
is,
delivery.
even if
I'll
they
pack 'em
are
up
a
already for
seasoned
ya.
coder, they still have to learn how to read what the other person did and then make their own work fit what that other person did. And so they've had to do some backtracking in the coding and go back to what was written prior. And I get that, so that's brought some of the old bugs back.
Yeah, because I have seen a lot of the streamers talk about a lot of the old bugs showing up. And I'm like, a lot of the old bugs, they're new to me, but see, I came in at a time where a lot of these streamers have years of playing this game. This game's like 6 years old already. And I'm like, this game is 6 years old. You know, it's not a new game like I felt it was.
Well, and here I am, like, I'm just shy of 2 years into playing, and I'm seeing bugs come back that they've fixed.
Hmm. Yeah, because I remember Mr. Westtake and who else was talking about that they were, when they first started playing this game, that it was unplayable. That a lot of people turned away from it because they just couldn't play it. It didn't want to run properly.
I've heard a lot of people say that, which, granted, I wasn't around for any of that. But like, there weren't NPCs in the game. You didn't have Fallout First. You didn't have the tent. You didn't have, like, you had to walk across the wasteland.
Wait. You said there were no NPCs?
That's correct.
So, okay, I don't understand. If there were no NPCs, what were people doing? I mean, how did they interact with... Wait, what?
That would be a question for somebody that's played the game since the beginning. I don't know.
What was the thinking behind that? I mean, that's what Fallout's known for the NPCs, the characters. It's...
Well, see, and like the White Springs Mall wasn't always the White Springs Mall. I forget. Somebody told me what it used to be. And I genuinely don't remember what it used to be.
Nah, I'm interested. I'm interested to go and look at some of the old streams that that these players that have been here since the beginning have, to see what it used to be like.
Well, but the biggest question is, was anybody actually streaming it in the very, very beginning?
That's true.
So something tells me that they didn't start streaming. I mean, I don't know, because again, I never gamed prior to starting Fallout 2 years ago, only a year and a half.
And honestly, who would want to stream a broken game?
Right. Well, and the thing is, like, I actually just talked somebody into playing with me. They had mentioned that we were in a chat together in stream, and they said, you know, they've played the other Fallout games and they really love Fallout, but they never played 76 because they had heard so many bad things about it from, you know, when it started. And so the streamer and I both were like, no, 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 like it's nothing like what it was when the game started. Like you really should give it a try. And so I got him to play with me, and he's like, okay, so this isn't so bad. He's like, I guess I'll, try this out a little bit. So
Yeah, because Morningstar, they're even saying that there was no pacifist mode in the beginning, and it was pretty annoying.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
But see, also back in the beginning, you had like the nuclear winter, and like, if you go up to Vault 51, a lot of people don't realize you can actually go into Vault 51, and there's 3 key cards you find, and there's actually a mini boss. And you go and kill the mini boss, and it's just like a mini event.
Wait, is it the mini boss with the power armor? The Scorch or the Ghoul with the power armor? Oh yeah, I did that one. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be something that we're gonna regularly be facing mini bosses in. Nope, didn't turn out to be that way.
But yeah, there was nuclear winter. Which I've heard stories about nuclear winter, and I'm just like, man, if they ever bring that back, like I'm done playing the game. Like, it's just genuinely done. The thing is, in theory, I do not have a problem with PvP. However, I think it's one of those things that it should be optional. And it really irritates me to have a player come up to me and just try to instigate PvP just to see if I'm in pacifist mode or not.
Yeah, see, Morningstar saying the same thing. He said the game was fun in the beginning, but the griffers made the with high levels just squash the lower level players.
I actually on Xbox, I have a pistol build on Xbox, and I was trying to get through the part of the Brotherhood quest line where you go down to interesting. I've never seen that way before. You go down by V9, and you have to go down through the tunnel and find Taggarty. And I got down to V9, and this other player showed up that was higher level than me. And he starts following me, and I'm like, okay, cool, like, whatever. Because I thought he was trying to help me. I get down into the tunnel, and his friend pops up. They both join my team. And then they both promptly pull out their chainsaws and start going at me. And it was that same day, actually, on the same character, I launched the nuke for Earl so that I could get the stuff to take back to whatever her name is there at Foundation.
Marley? I think that's her name. Was it Marley? I forgot her name.
Yeah, I don't remember what her name is. But anyways, so I launched the nuke, and I'm standing there waiting for Earl to start. And same thing, I had 2 players coming after me, and I'm just like, really? But why? Like, what's the purpose in it? And the thing is, if a person walks away from you when you're doing that, that should be your first clue that it's time to walk away, go find somebody else. But they just still kept coming after me, and I'm like, really? But why?
They just do it to annoy you. That's all it is.
Well,
Wait, Morningstar is talking about a ghillie suit. There used to be a ghillie suit?
Yep.
I remember, was it last night? I think it was last night or this morning I ran into somebody with the ghillie suit. And their vending machine. But I thought it was something that was because I've seen some players put items in their vending machines that aren't actually part of the atomic shop or things that you can actually buy within the game. I guess they're coded in. Like once that there's one item, the Grafton Monster leather jacket. Have you seen that one?
No.
Yeah, they have a one that they coded in was the Grafton Monster. What's the name of the lady at the Waverly place or the Wayfair? The bartender.
Oh, Duchess?
Duchess. There's one time they were in the vendors, they had the Duchess outfit. There's another item. Because I asked Mr. Morp about it, and he was saying those are things that are coded in or that people create mods to put in the game.
Yeah. I don't know. There's so much stuff that happens in this game that I don't know. And this is a lot of the reason why I stopped playing with other people. Like, I'm generally not in area chat. I'm not in. I'm only ever in chat if it's a private party chat with somebody that I know.
Mm-hmm.
I had only been in the
We
game
really
for
need to clean up around here.
3 months, maybe, and somebody offered a set of power armor, and I thought, okay, cool. I was kind of questioning it because it was the Strangler Heart, and
I haven't hit rock bottom
but I didn't
yet.
really like. There's a
Just
lot of
you
things where
wait.
it says online that you only get this through this method, but then when you're actually in game, you can actually get it
Yeah.
much
Now
freer
that people
than
have come back to this area, they'll
what,
all want to
you
be
know.
setting up places like Foundation.
So I didn't really think anything of it, and so I got the power armor. Well, then I realized that it was duped. I didn't even know what duping was, that it was even a thing.
Wait, because I've never heard of that. What is that?
The Strangler Heart?
No, the dupe.
So, okay, so you duplicate an item in game. So the Strangler Heart power armor you can only get with gold bullion. And so it's player locked. So if I earn it, like if I went on this character and got all the gold that I needed and go up and get all the plans, I can only craft it on that character. So it doesn't unlock it for all my characters, it's only on that one. So I can't craft it and drop it to my other character. I can't craft it and drop it to you.
Being out
It's
here
specifically
reminds me of
for
camping.
this character. Okay, so anything that's player locked, people find ways to duplicate things, and they call it duping. And yeah, which is against terms of service, just to clarify, in case anybody needed to hear me say that. But I didn't know what duping was. I didn't know it was a thing that happened. I didn't know that it was against terms of service. So anyways, I have a set of duped power armor that, like I say, I didn't know it was duped. I didn't know. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look more into that because I didn't know that was something that existed within the game.
Yeah. So I know through the years, people have found ways to dupe the fuzzy tokens that you get from doing the daily down at Camden Park. They've found ways to dupe different apparel items. They've found, obviously, the power armor. I think even various weapons. I mean, just about anything in the game, at some point or another, somebody has found a way to dupe it. Now, I know as they realize that things are being duped, they find ways to stop it if they can. But things like bobbleheads and maps, if you ever have somebody come and drop you a metric ton of them, most likely they were duped. So you don't necessarily want to take things in metric ton because it usually comes from a dupe. Not always, but usually.
Guess what I just bought from the player vendor.
It happens. I mean, the thing is,
I got the pink hazmat suit.
well, I could have crafted you one. Or did you get the plan?
No, I got the plan.
Pardon me.
Oh, nice. Um, the thing is, at the end of the day, if you genuinely didn't realize that you were getting something that was duped, you genuinely didn't know. However, if you know something is duped, A, don't take it. B, if you want to rest easy with a good conscience, you report the person. But that's left to you and your, far be it for me to tell you what to do, but what you're supposed to do is report it.
Yeah, because I didn't know. I didn't know if you were caught with certain items, they would close your account or they would suspend your account.
Yes.
Because I know there's one item back a couple of months ago that was getting reported, and I didn't know it was getting reported. It was the pickaxe. So apparently there was like a glitch with the pickaxe, and people were taking advantage of it. And me, I'm a junker. I pick up everything, and I was scrapping a lot of pickaxes. So when I found out about what was going on, I didn't know.
Yep.
Juice that pumps the right into that robot shield.
You can get banned for it.
Good luck.
Most people just go and start a new account.
Yeah, but you lose all that progress. Oh my god, why would you do that?
Yeah. Which is, like I say, why I choose to just try to keep my nose as clean as possible. I don't take things in mass quantity. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I need to do to finish this quest. And I'm not finding it.
Which quest are you on right now?
I'm really not on any one in particular. I was trying to finish so that I could do expeditions.
Yeah, Morningstar was talking about the ghillie suit. He was like, he wants the ghillie suit to complete like the backpack, the hunting rifle, because I guess they have skins for the backpack and the hunting rifle. They have a ghillie suit on them.
But anyways, so I was on Xbox when I got the power armor. Like I say, I didn't realize what it was until well after the fact. And at that point, I didn't know who the person was anymore because they'd changed their names several times. And, I mean, it wasn't anything that I could really say anything about, I guess, is what I'm saying. I thought I was... Okay. That's what I need to do.
I need to go to the bath. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Listening is the key to life. Gotta focus.
You know, I'm glad that you're here and giving me all this great information, because a lot of it I didn't know about. Like they duped. I didn't know about that. I need to look out for that.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of things I know, but there's still a lot of things I don't know.
Moves. How's your night going? I appreciate you joining me.
Oops.
Oh, Morningstar says they got a Secret Service armor with an Enclave skin on it. How did they do that?
So you can get different skins for the all the different armor. Most of the regular armor, though, and like the Secret Service, most of those skins come from the scoreboards.
Oh, okay.
Get a hold of yourself, Sophia.
Sorry, I'm watching another stream, and somebody's supposed to be
No.
holding a couple of weapons for me, and they were supposed to drop them to me. So I'm trying to kind of pay attention there as well as here.
You're good, you're good. I'm over here reading the chat as well. Oh, I was looking for the vendor machine. Where is it? Yeah, if you want to do some expeditions, I'll run some with you.
Alright.
Because all I'm doing
Not
right
very
now
close,
is...
but I'm definitely better at expeditions than I am daily ops. But that's not saying a lot.
I think I've only done one expedition so far. To go kill that crime family in the casino. And I think that's the only one I've done.
Alright, well, when you're ready, let me know. Oh, you made me the team leader.
Yeah, I made you the team leader.
I suppose I could make the team public and put it on expedition team. Because it will be easier in a team of 4. However...
Yeah, because all I'm doing is running around looking for plans.
Okay. Well, for the moment, I'm just going to make it a casual team.
Morningstar, Enclave for the win.
You know, it's so funny because as I've watched different streamers and listened to them all talk about the different, like, factions and groups, and everybody's like, oh, well, what's your favorite? You know, the Brotherhood or the Enclave or the Raiders or the... It's like... I don't know that I could actually pick one. Like, I feel like they all have their qualities. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where did they go? Oh, here they are. Okay. It's so dark, I can't see.
Yeah, I can definitely tell you I don't like the Enclave whatsoever. I am not an Enclave person.
Sometimes I think...
I don't know. I would say... Probably like the Enclave the least, but at the same time, even the Enclave has its perks, if you will. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm a very indecisive person.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But I mean, but if you really stop and look at it, though, like you have the Raiders and the Blood Eagles. Good example. You know, they're both essentially the same group, but they're still slightly different. And their purpose is to steal things,
Yeah.
right? You know? But, like, so when you follow the Vault Raid quest line, at one point, I think it's like at the very end of the raid, if you go with the Raiders, Meg says, well, yeah, but we only steal what we need to get by. You know what I mean? Whereas the Blood Eagles just steal because they can.
Hey, you need something, buddy? Friend, pal?
Morningstar. It's like you pick your own flavor of evil.
Exactly. That, I mean, that really is what it comes down to is picking your evil. Do you want less evil or do you want more evil?
He says maybe the responders are the only good faction. I don't know. Are
I
they?
don't know. I think the settlers are a good faction as well. They don't have ill intentions, at least not in my opinion.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I guess the settlers and the responders are the only good factions.
Because I feel like both of those groups, their effort is to rebuild Appalachia. So I mean, either one of those. Then of course you have the cultists that are just stupid and think that everything is about the Mothman.
I love the cult. I love the coasters. I think they're so damn goofy.
I mean,
They're so damn goofy and
I don't know,
stupid.
like, other than worshiping the Mothman, I don't know that I've ever seen them attempt to do anything or stand for anything. I don't know. I don't know enough about the lore and the backstory to actually knit it all together and fully understand. But I'm just saying, from what I've gathered from playing the game, so it's like you have all these different, so like, and again you have the Enclave versus the Brotherhood. Well, I think the Brotherhood wants to have good intentions, but I don't think they really do in the end.
No, they really don't.
Because even when you're doing the Brotherhood quest line, some of the things that you pick up on, like in the beginning, like the very beginning of it, because when you go to Fort Atlas and you go in to talk to Night Shin, and he has you talk to the 4 different people, and you go back to report to him, with every single one of them, he basically says, shove off. It's not our problem.
I hated Night Shin. Oh my god, I hated him.
Yeah, but I wasn't a fan of Romani either. I mean, in the end, how do you really pick either one of them? Because they're both wrong. Like, the way she wants to go with things, the way he wants to go with things, neither one of them are right. So it's just...
Morningstar is over here for the Emperor. I think he's going with the wrong game, wrong faction.
But I don't know. I've learned to just not question things. I've played with people that really want to fine-tooth comb through things, and explain things, and I'm just like, but really, do we really need to wade through all of this? Like, at the end of the day, this is totally just a game, and I just want to play the game to escape.
Exactly.
Work, bills, kids,
Just get away from normal life.
Right, any and all responsibility. Yeah, I genuinely just don't care. Right, which way do I gotta go?
You know, I just recently found a channel too that was recommended by Stabby and Bear. Fallout lore guy or lore guy for Fallout 76. And it's I didn't know that there was so much backstory to all these different factions. Like that's a lot of story that's been worked out.
Well, see, okay, but that's the thing is, if you actually watch the TV show, the TV show actually dives into a little bit of that and explains, like what was going on when the bombs fell. I didn't realize it either, but basically, in a nutshell, have you watched the TV show?
I have.
Okay, so it explains the fact that the country was basically going to crap, and so basically, just like it is now, you have different groups of people that have different insight on how things should be going. Okay, and so there was all this war, and in the end, their idea was to create these bunkers, and that, you know, the very upper crust of upper crust could be in specific ones, and then as you went down the different financial brackets, you got in a crappier vault, and then you had all these people that just couldn't get into a vault because they couldn't afford to. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it was. But you had all these different people that had different political beliefs, and so it created all these different factions. And so then they set off the nuclear bombs so that they could basically wipe out humanity and start over.
It sound familiar?
I mean, it really makes you stop and think, though, doesn't it?
It does. It really does.
Because the thing is, all these people were fed a story, but then at the end of the day, how much of it was just political garbage and how much of it was actually reality? You know what I mean? And I feel like that's how it is now with...
Oh, it's happening right before our eyes. It's happening right before our eyes.
Alright. If you fast travel to me, I can actually teach you a thing.
Perfect. I'm going right to you now.
Just beware, there is a scorched beast flying around up there. Oh, and
Yeah, that's one thing I tend to really get away from. It's politics. People get very... What's the word I'm looking for? Heated. Over the politics. I'm like, I'm
definitely
done with it. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just really done with it. Oh, the events for the Invaders above started. You want to finish that and then go do the
just drop my tent here. Alright, I'll meet you at the event. And then
because I want to see if I can get another plan. I want to see if I can get the I want to get the couch now. The alien couch.
Okay. So we'll go to the event and then we can just fast travel in my tent when it's done.
Yeah.
So you've seen the Nuka-Cola Power Armor paints?
I haven't seen them. Are you in the power armor now?
Hello, everyone. I am Homer.
Huh?
And
Are you in your power armor right now?
These extraterrestrials
No, not right now.
are a grave threat to our planet. Our goal
Oh wait, I haven't done it here in this location.
They are currently protected by force fields.
This is new.
But defeating alien leaders should leave them vulnerable. Be cautious of
Because you have all
damaging
these
energy
trees?
pulses from the siphons. You can avoid them if you move out of range.
I don't even think I've done a mission on in between these trees. Or an event or any type of...
This is literally the only thing I know of that happens down here. Now there's another set of pink trees over by the Queen that can potentially have what I call cardinal. Basically girl just model shape.
Holy smokes, they hide really well between the trees.
For the commander.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This really sucks.
Force field eliminated.
Oh, go save her, go save him.
Oh.
Operation
How did I
Camera
hit level 104?
Operation Omega. There are still 2 more siphons remaining. The enemy spacecraft is reconfiguring. Expect missile strikes from above.
Somehow I missed level 103.
Oh, you know what? Let me switch over to my St. Peter. You've just seen that lieutenant show up and he punched somebody into oblivion.
No, I'm kind of off to the side at the moment. Oh. Okay, sorry, my guy.
There are 2 commanders this time. Strategize accordingly.
Okay, so I think they've toned the aliens down.
The force field is down. Destroy that brainwave siphon.
What is morning? What does he say? As a fin, it's just funny thinking the size of those vaults. They are quite small, don't you think? Almost like tube sized. Oh geez, I'm overweight.
General is beaming down. This is their last defense.
Caught in a tree over here.
Now, take down the final siphon.
Oh jeez.
Thank you for allowing me to assist you today. Should there be another attack, I will be ready to provide support again.
Alright, give me the couch, give me the couch, give me the couch, give me the couch.
I got the alien disintegrator high powered. Oh, well, I'm so glad I got that because
Oh, I
I
got
don't have to plan for the alien disintegrator.
Oh, I could have gave you that. I have that.
Oh, okay.
I got a Flatwoods monster lamp.
Oh, that's very underwhelming.
Let's see.
I have it on PlayStation. I was so excited when I got it, and then I put it up in my camp, and I was like, oh. I mean, it legitimately looks like a kid took some scrap metal and just kind of shaped it into the Flatwoods monster, and it's very plain and very, very underwhelming.
See, right now I have the alien stash box, the alien tube, the alien corpse bed, alien blaster mag, the poison one, the cryo one. Are you missing any of those?
I'm probably missing most of those.
Let's see here.
Being that I've only been on PC for like 2 weeks. I am at my tent.
Alright, I'm gonna run back over there to your tent.
You might want to fast travel and not run. Just thought. If I wait for you to run, I'm probably going to be here a while.
Yeah, I'm gonna fast travel over there.
Probably better crouch. I don't see the behemoth. Doesn't mean he's not here though. And I am not a fan of the behemoth.
Oh, you're right about that Scorch Queen. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop the plans here inside your tent.
Okay. I am coming. Love the hat, by the way.
There that is. Alright. I'm gonna poop it out. There it goes.
There's only one in here that I already know, and that's the alien tube. Thank you, thank you.
Do you have... Oh, let me see, because I have another... I have the ultrasonic right arm, the mutated goldfish, the crude mask, chainsaw ghostly grinder. Do you have the Brahmin backpack?
I honestly could not tell you. Stabby gave me a bunch of plans. Ram gave me a bunch of plans. Sweetie gave me some plans today. Was that? Yeah, that was today. So I work night shift, so it tends to make everything just like all meshed together, and I don't know days from nights.
I hear you. I'm the same way.
It is 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm still like on yesterday.
What's one plan you know for sure you don't have? Maybe I have it on me.
One plan? I honestly don't know. That's a hard question to answer.
Plushies, backpacks, outfits.
Plushies, I think I only know 2 plushies. Backpacks? I think I've only got like 1 or 2 of those. Most of the plans that I was given, not all, but most were just like basic plans that you get from like digging maps and stuff like that.
Alright, I got some plushie plans I can give you. Let's see here.
Awesome. So, honestly, the biggest plans that I always look for are camp building plans.
Oh, I have tons of those.
I could literally spend... So, I was telling you about my Nuka Cafe camp.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to see if I can get the video of that. I don't have the link to it anymore, but I think I can get the link to it. But that camp took me a week to build. Not because I wasn't doing like glitches and like I wasn't merging things, but that was the first camp that I ever had to learn techniques
Mm-hmm.
of how things worked together. So I had to build things, but then I would have to take almost the entire camp apart and start over to get things to work together. So that camp was a learning process for me. But now, like I say, I used a lot of those same techniques in a camp that I have on PlayStation, and that camp took me like maybe 2 days to put together, maybe. The biggest thing with that is you have to use certain walls and whatnot to break connections. And Xbox was much more forgiving with which walls you could use than PlayStation is. So that part was the biggest thing. Yeah, Bear actually had to come and help me figure out why I couldn't break the connection that I was trying to break. And then I had to do free floating stairs in that camp because it was entirely made of glass. So I had to wait until I had the object that I needed in order to place the stairs. And that took Yabber and I another 2 hours.
Wow.
Once I finally got what I needed. Yeah. Yeah, it was, well, because they wouldn't place, and so we had to figure out why they wouldn't place, and it was a headache and a half. That camp will never be taken down. Like, ever. It just won't happen.
After the amount of effort you put into it, I wouldn't take it down either.
Yeah. So, in all pure honesty, the hardest camp that I ever had to build was my first camp on PlayStation. That was the hardest camp for me to build. Not because I didn't know how to build, but because I had been on Xbox for a year, and so I already had like so many atomic shop plans. And so then to get on PlayStation and not have stuff from the atomic shop, and I would find myself going into the build menu and I'm like, oh, but I don't have that, I can't. And so I would have to like stop and really think. But what I learned from that camp is when I'm getting in that moment, the best thing I can do for myself is not to think about it, to just start placing things. And eventually I get to a point to where it's like something happens and something clicks in my brain. I actually ended up, I got the wallpaper set from the Fallout First that has like the wood grain wallpaper and the Mothman wallpaper. And I did the double walls all around the camp, and I did the wood grain wallpaper on the outside and did the Mothman on the inside. So that took care of the fact that I didn't have any like quote unquote fancy walls. There were a lot of things that I did in that camp, and then after I finally got to a point that I was semi-happy with it for the fact that I didn't have anything, Stabby had somebody come to my camp and they just like went ham. I went into a private team with them and they just like started placing stuff and just helping to fill it up and make it look lived in. So like I didn't have any lamps, and they added lamps on my end tables, and They had plushies, so they placed plushies in different places. So it's definitely an interesting thing to switch from one platform to another and not have.
I'm still going through all my plans. I have a ton of plans. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a lot of my camp item plans. Trying to go through my red rocket items.
Nice. I'll eventually get to the point where I'll have stuff, but the thing is, like, I pay for my Fallout first for a year.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, I pay for my Fallout first for a year on my main Xbox account and my main PlayStation account. But I started a second Xbox account and a second PlayStation account, so I technically have 5 different accounts.
Wow.
Yeah, I was in Fargassier's chat tonight, and they were. I want to say he said something about the fact that he rarely drops nukes. And I was like, yeah, in my roughly year and a half-ish, I've maybe dropped like 15 to 20 nukes. Like, I think I've done it like pretty much every character. And so somebody was like, wait, 15 to 20? How many characters do you have? So then I was like, okay, so I have 5 different accounts. My main Xbox, I've got all 5 character slots. My secondary Xbox, I think I have 3. My main PlayStation, I have 5. My secondary PlayStation, I have 4. And then I have PC, where I have the 1 character. I have 2 kids. They each have Fallout on their Xbox, and I have 1 character on each of their accounts. So then I'm like, okay, so that's 5, 10. I'm sitting here adding up. And the sad part is, I think only one of those characters I never did anything with. I literally started the character, and it's purely for a mule.
You know what?
Every intention.
I just learned about the mule. Can you believe that?
Yeah. I mean, I can, but I can't. If that makes any sense. So, my thing was, when I started the game, like, I heard people talk about muling all the time. Because the thing is, when I started, I fell in love with the game almost immediately. And so I took to trying to find different ways of finding people to play with, and I had joined an Xbox group on Facebook. And so I was always hearing people talking about muling their stuff, and I'm like, what are you talking about? So once I figured out the general concept, my original intention on Xbox was that I was going to have 1 character that played, and then I would have 4 mules. But then as I started each character, I'd heard so many people talk about, you gotta level them up so that you have the cards, so that you can, like, have the carry weight and whatever. And so I would start to play the character to level it up so that So each character has its different build. So on Xbox, I have one that is a bloodied stealth commando, but also that one doubles as a full health archer. I just swap back and forth between the 2 loadouts. I have one was originally a full health heavy gunner. I'm now switching it to a bloodied heavy gunner. I have one that when I started it, I was going to do a melee build, and then I discovered that I absolutely detest melee. So I am switching that to a Junkie's Archer build with a side of... I never really decided, but it's between shotgun, rifle, and pistol. Any one of those would be doable, but more than likely it would be between rifle and pistol. And then I have my pistol build. I want to say, because I tested it a couple of different ways. I tested it as a full health. I tested it in what is the current ghoulish build, and I tested it as bloodied. And I want to say that ghoulish was the one that did the best damage, I think. Like, I had the best survivability from ghoulish, and I think that was what I ended up with as far as the health. And then my other one is a ghoulish archer. So in case you didn't catch the running theme,
The archer theme?
like the archer build. Yes. You know, it's a ton of fun. It takes work, and you have to figure out how to play it. Because it's not you don't play it like you play your other builds. You have to keep yourself up high, and you have to keep yourself stealthy, and you've got to stay at a fair distance. You can't just run up on enemies and shoot them like you would with a fixer or handmade or railway, or you know. But it honestly can be a ton of fun. This character, I didn't even have the build going, and I had eviction notice drop me a 2-shot bow. And I was like, this is interesting. Let me try this. And I played around with it, and oh my goodness. I was taking down super mutants in like 2 shots.
Wow.
And that's without having all the right cards in play. I mean, I had some of them, but not all of them. So, yeah. The archer build can be... But like I say, there's a certain way that you have to play it in order for it to work for you.
See, when it comes to archer builds, I would be afraid to play an archer. I don't think I'm skilled enough yet to actually be an archer.
Alright, all those in that bag are ones that I... Ooh, excuse me. Those are ones that I already know.
Perfect. Let me see. Let me drop them back in my little stash box.
It's really not that hard. Now, I will be honest, the first time I tried it on my character that had already completed all of the quest stuff. It's not something that I would recommend to anyone that's trying to do quest work, because you spend so much time in close quarters, and you're not going to have all of the pick-a-perks to be able to swap back and forth between 2 builds. So I would definitely recommend get your primary build set up to where, you know, you're a commando build or a pistol build or what have you. Get through all the quest work, get that first build set. You know, not to where it's perfect, but workable. And then as you have extra points, get the archer cards. But it's one of those builds that, because it's not meta, nobody wants to mess with it. Everybody wants to go with the bloodied commando.
Hmm.
Because that's, but for
Yeah,
me,
because
it's one of those things.
Morningstar's even saying he's got different builds too. He says I have different builds also just for he can offload weapons on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's smart. I didn't think about that. Huh.
Well, see, that was my thing. Like, by having 5 different characters and each one is playable, if you get pistols and it's a good pistol, there's no point in putting it in the script machine.
Mm-hmm. But would you have to
can
pay
put
for
it in
those
your
extra characters?
No, your account comes with 5 character slots.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. So when you're on your main menu and just below where it says play, it'll say character. You should check that out sometime.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I can get into the main menu, but no, I gotta back out.
Yeah, you would have to like leave the team and...
No, I'll play around with it later.
Well, I appreciate all those plans. I feel much knowledge now.
You're welcome.
Alright. So... if you come over here... Okay, so anybody that wants to know, open your map and show. We are at the pylon by the abandoned bog town. So we're at pylon B13. You will load in over here on this other side of the pylon, and you're going to come over here, and there is this stump over here. Attached to the stump is a piece of paper. You pick up the paper. It's a note. Read the note.
Okay.
And then you're going to get in this duffel bag here behind you. And there's going to be a key. And maybe some other stuff.
Picked up the key. Mm-hmm. The ammo.
Yes. Pick up the key. Then we're going to go down here to the Watoga train station because I haven't done Mayor for a day yet, and that's all I have open.
Watoga train station, headed that way.
Yep.
Interesting. I've never run into that note before, and I've been here many times.
Yep. Alright. So, because I haven't been here, we're going to be stealthy about this.
Let me change over to my fixer.
Okay. Well, I've got my quad handmade here, so we should be alright. I just really don't feel like getting in a fight with all the robots. But it's more than likely going to happen because of where we have to go.
Oh yeah, I'm friendly with the bots right now.
Yeah, I just haven't been over there yet. I mean, I've only been on here for 2 weeks. And I've been more worried about getting, like, the dailies and stuff done. Alright, so we're just gonna keep hugging the wall here and going around. So, most anybody that has been down here to Watoga has seen the red toolbox that's locked. And everybody always scratches their head and says, what the heck is this? Well, that key that we just picked up will unlock the red toolbox.
I've run into this before. Got it. Clara's key.
Okay. So now, and you have to read the notes to get the full story. Alright, down here. Now I'm gonna go up to the overseer's house. Let's just say our good old Nuka-Cola isn't just Coca-Cola and Cherry Coke and if you read the notes, it actually explains all of this.
Good on Coca-Cola poison. Just like a regular Coca-Cola.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so we're actually not going to the overseer's house. We're coming down here. So this house right here, this blue house, if you didn't know, was her parents' house when she was growing up.
The overseers.
Yeah. Which there's a tape I need to get in there, but I'll do that another time. Sorry, my game is very not happy with me right now. So over here, you'll find this doghouse. There is a note that you'll pick up and read. And then the wooden crate is what Clara's key unlocks.
Oh wow, so her mom got addicted to it.
Yep.
Got it. Oh, that's gotta be her mom right there.
So the next thing you have is the Nuka-Cola key. The locker.
Yep.
So now you're gonna come down here. Okay, so we're actually going to fast travel to our teammates' camp first, because I'm cheap. I've already spent a lot of caps traveling, okay? I never have caps. At all. I'm actually rich right now, and I'd like to stay that way. I've got 3,000 caps.
I think I got 15,000 on me.
Must be nice.
That's because I'm a hoarder. I love to hoard my plans. Every time we do events, if I get duplicates, I'll just hoard them. And then later on, I know I can sell them for a higher price.
Yeah. Is that you up there in front of
Yep.
me? Okay. So we're gonna come down here.
Ooh, junk.
It's hard work making a living out here.
It's hard work making a living out here. You don't even.
Oh, you got a ghoul right behind you.
Yeah, I was just gonna keep going. Alright, so we're gonna come in here. You'll have to follow me because it's an instance.
Oh, I seen this on a video. And I was always wanting to do this little mission. Or this little Easter egg.
You might have watched me do it. Honestly.
I think it might have been yours.
It could have been because I showed it in the stream not too long ago.
And I had this on my list. I was like, I'm gonna do this one day. I'm just gonna wait. Oh, this is perfect.
Today's the day.
Today is the day. Oh, I'm so excited.
You're gonna come up here and you're gonna come in this room. This room, not so much, but when you come back here. Oh.
Let me
I don't have
unlock
any of
it.
My pick lock. I was gonna say I don't have my master infiltrator on.
Yeah, I took that one off too.
And you'll find nuclear polar quantums in here and nuclear waste. You'll find all kinds of goodies in here.
Oh, I love taking all this junk.
Oh, I was gonna take that nuclear
Sorry.
cranberry. That's alright. Anyways.
I got a whole bunch of them on me. You want it?
Oh no, it's fine. So there's a metal box here.
Let me
and a
unlock
safe
it.
over there.
Oh, perfect. Claire's note. Or Claire's note to Alexis. Alright, perfect.
And then there's a safe there if you want to unlock it, but that's not of any consequence to this.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, I don't have the
We're gonna
level 3
go in
locksmith.
here. So then that key that we picked up in the doghouse unlocks this locker, and then you have the TNT dome key.
No, it's a dinner plate.
It didn't have the TNT key in there?
Nope, it said dinner plate. No,
Okay.
no key.
Alright. Oh, because it's my instance. Okay. So we are going to fast travel to Deathclaw Island. I'll be able to unlock the dome. You'll be able to come back in here and get the key after the fact, because you have the key to open the locker.
Oh, perfect.
In typical Fallout fashion, once you have the key, you don't ever get rid of it. And I always hate when I forget if I have the key or not. And so I pick it up, and so I end up with like 5 copies of the key.
How many times have you done this run through?
Like the game in general?
Yes. Because all the multiple
on my main Xbox.
Because all the characters that you have.
I have not fully completed every single quest. I've done everything probably at least 5 or 6 times.
Wow.
Just being honest. Okay, but this is what I enjoy in the game, because I've played so much solo time. Watch out for the big gap in the road here. So that you don't do what I just did. Because I play so much of the time by myself, I don't enjoy public events. Just because I feel like public events are meant to be you and your friends on a team, but then there's other people on teams there too, you know? It's just not as fun when you're not doing it with friends. Alright, so you will see different rock mounds. Those are your TNT domes, and this one has Blood Eagles. And so after we get past the Blood Eagles, the very next one. Let's see, there's 3. Where are you, buddy? Alright. So then this very next rock mound, as soon as I'm done being hung up on a rock, you come up this path. And okay, so each one of these has a sign. This one's down on the ground, but you'll see it says number 3.
Oh.
You open the doors, you come inside, and yes, there we are. I just got the thing in. There will be apparel in here that, to the best of my knowledge, is only here at this place. There's gonna be scrap in here. Was there anything on this TV stand right here?
There is a greaser jacket.
sweet.
Do you have that
I
one?
want to say there's. No, I don't have it on here, but it's fine. I've got the key. I can come back.
Oh, I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
There is the XO1 turn sideways or jump. Oh, you can't even jump.
Nope.
See, I got behind there and I didn't have a problem.
How did I get stuck in here?
See, I'll just be stuck here too.
Are you stuck there too?
Yeah, I was trying to prove a point, and that just didn't work.
Oh my god, you're back there like, yeah, you see, I can walk right through you. Oh, you got out.
I fast traveled.
Oh, it looked like you got out. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel to my camp.
I took the smart route. I fast traveled.
I'm gonna go to the camp because you know what? I think I have that that outfit that I just picked up. I think I have doubles of that one.
That could be. But anyways, to the best of my knowledge, there's 3 different apparels that will show up there, and I could very well be wrong, so don't quote me on it. But I've found at least 3 different apparel items there. And then there's 2 power armor paints. There's one for the XO1 that's the Quantum, and then the one that I just picked up, which is the T51 Neutral. And it's the only way to get those power armor paints. Most people do a photo mode glitch and just go through the door because they're too lazy to figure out how to get the key and just do it. But as you see,
Yeah, it's not that difficult. Yeah, it's not that difficult to get the key.
yeah.
Oh, I appreciate you. That's awesome. I've been wanting to do that little Easter egg for quite some time.
Yeah.
Hey!
It's definitely definitely not hard. And honestly, I only figured out how to do it because I was playing with a player that had played since beta, and I asked them about that red toolbox down in Watoga. I'm like, okay, how do you get into this toolbox? So there we have it. Alright.
Alright,
Kind of
Nuka.
shall we give it to? But I know for a fact I have 2 characters that have done all of the main quest. And I think all of the side quest stuff too.
Yep, I have it.
And
The
then I
Nuka
have,
Wood jacket and jeans. I have it.
And then I have other characters. But, like I said, for me, I spend so much time by myself that it's more fun to grind through the quest stuff. And skip all the public events, because the public events just aren't fun. Especially because I stick to builds that aren't the OP. They're not the meta. They're not, you know, I'm not about the numbers. I don't care what my damage numbers are. As long as I can kill the enemy before the enemy kills me, I really don't care. And I'm not going to the Queen, I'm not going to Earl, I'm not going to the Titan, I'm not going to the big robots down in the Skyline Valley. So for me, I don't want to have the biggest, baddest. I don't know, in a game like this, I understand wanting to have one of the best builds, the strongest builds, but at the same time, I don't enjoy going to an event where I would say about 95% of the people there have the builds that are set up to one-shot your enemies. And so I spend most of the event just standing there, because before I can even lock onto a target, they've already got the target killed.
Yeah.
So, you know, and if I'm working on a quest line, or if I'm working on building a camp, or just randomly running around, why do I want to stop that to go to an event where I can't kill anything, so I'm not getting the XP anyways? So I should just go stand there and basically AFK it. But then it's those very same players that complain about people that AFK. And it just kind of makes you scratch your head, because it's like, okay, you know, you don't want me to AFK, but yet you're gonna have such a tanky build that I can't do anything. How does this make sense? You can't have both ways.
No, you can't. You surely can't. I'm picking up some.
Hey, what do I know?
I'm picking up some different outfits in my camp right now because I'm gonna send some over to you.
So the fashionable raider hat you might want to keep. You get that from a quest line. And that's the only time that you can ever get it.
You don't want it?
No, I'll get it eventually as soon as I do the quest. It's Rose's quest line where you meet the
Because I have a ton of those. I have like 6 or 7 of those.
Okay.
And I have people give them to me all the time. Yeah, I'm gonna give you this. Do you have a teal hazmat suit?
Not on here.
Alright, I'm gonna give that one to you.
I don't have much of anything because, like I say, I've only been on here for 2 weeks. Why do you have so many backpacks?
I love backpacks.
Just change the skin on the one that you're wearing?
I love backpacks.
Well, but we have the backpack display from this scoreboard too, though, so fair enough. Oh, you have the Emmett Mountain. Oh. Do you have another Emmett Mountain
I do.
hazmat suit?
I do. I had up to 6 and I gave away 3 and then I sold 1, so I had 2 left.
Okay, because that's supposed to be like ultra rare. Here, you can have this because I don't really wear power armor.
Oh yeah, neither do I.
And up in there. There you go. Yeah, but it's still nice to have. Go ahead and take it.
Perfect. Got it. Thank you. It showed that I knew the plan already. Huh.
So you've probably picked it up from somewhere, a vendor or something.
Yeah.
Because people will go up there and get it, and then
Here, you don't have it though, right? For this character?
no.
Yeah, take it. I have it already. I'm knowing it. Huh. I didn't know I've gone in there already. I don't remember going in there. I think I must have picked it up from a vendor.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You probably picked it up from a vendor. A lot of people, like I say, they do the door glitch. They'll use photo mode and just glitch through the door.
How do you know that?
Go in and get it. Yeah. You're not supposed to. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go do mayor for a day, I think. Maybe. Gonna try.
Mayor for a day. Let's see, I'm gonna go visit this new camp that just showed up, see if they got any plans in there.
There you go.
Morningstar, what do you say? They're just there for the loot.
Morningstar, I did know that you can change the color of your Pip-Boy by changing the setting. So like it'll change the light. I just don't because I don't usually use it.
You know, I was gonna change my outfit. Let me change my outfit. Because I want to be...
So I'm just here to tell you, if I start yelling, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm not usually one to start squealing and squawking, but, you know.
It happens.
There's an Assaultron. If I cross an Assaultron down here, I'm just saying, all bets might be off. Don't tell me. Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me I just set off Monster Mash. Okay, which way do I want to go? I think I'll go this way.
Morning Star says he has
Oh no.
purple light? What does that mean?
So, if you go into your game settings,
Mm-hmm.
you can change what color your Pip-Boy appears. So, when you open it, you know how it's standardly green?
Yes.
If you change your setting, you can change it to where it's like red or purple or orange or whatever. And he's saying that he's got his set up.
Oh, okay, so that's what he's talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I've got a max sneak card and max covert ops. So I managed to get in here without being seen. Gotta love the stealth cards.
Alright, I'm heading your way.
Alright, I am currently in the municipal building. Going up to the mayor's office. I've only just now gone into caution. And I killed the Scorch before it saw me. Yay!
Watoga's
Probably could have
Municipal
walked
Center
right
welcomes
past
you
it,
to the
but
future of...
it's fine. I didn't want to test that. Oh my goodness, I just walked right past a Scorched and it didn't even find me. And another one. Yes.
Are you in the... Am I in the right building? I was gonna say, are you in the right building? But you know where you are.
I know where I am. I can't see where you are. Yes, you are in the right building. Go up those stairs.
Get up all this junk. Alright. Oh, plastic. Typewriter. Go up the stairs. Are you on the second floor?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
I'm beyond the second floor now. I'm like almost to the mayor's office. And you've done this quest before?
I think I have. Yep, I remember doing this quest already.
Yep, go around there and then go up the... No, you went the wrong way.
I gotta go up here.
Thank you, Maya.
Go up the stairs.
Saboteur.
Oh, I hear you. Oh, wait, no. Just went outside.
Huh.
wrong with you? No more robots.
Alright. It's not daily.
Oh, you just went to the door. I
didn't go through a door.
let's see.
I've been in the mayor's office this whole time. But now I'm gonna fast travel to my tent. And I'm gonna go find the saboteur.
Right behind you. Oh wow, it's gonna be 4 o'clock already. I didn't realize it was this late.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock here.
Time flies when you're really having fun.
Right? Crouch. Oh, another freaking gopher.
Goodbye.
Okay, so I'm gonna go around the abandoned bog town. Because I don't want to have to deal with all of these super mutants.
Yeah, there should be a behemoth on the other side of that town there.
No, actually, it's usually over here on this side.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Let's-
I've run into it going to
Oh yeah, you're right.
the pylon there. Might. Oh, hello.
You didn't notice I was right behind you?
Oh no, I knew you were behind me. I just didn't know you were that close behind me.
Oh, who's this?
They jumped me. Those damn
Who's who?
settlers jumped me.
This
I fought 'em
Reaver
off,
I'm
but
talking to.
I'm all out of ammo. Got any spare ammo? Trying to make it back to Crater in one piece.
What? He wasn't there when I walked through. This is a
I'd like to see him try to ambush me now.
spawn. You'll find random spawns all over the place.
Yeah, he's
You can
asking me
come
for
back here
some
and it'll-
ammo. I just gave him some ammo.
Yeah. But you'll find like the next time you come through here, it'll be a completely different spawn. Like next time you come, it might be like robots or something.
See, that's why I can't comprehend. I can't wrap my head around them being no NPCs in the game when this game first came out. It's like, what?
Oh no, there were NPCs. There just weren't like NPC vendors. Like not like what we have now.
Oh, okay. Oh, Invaders from Beyond just started.
Mm-hmm.
I might head over there. Yeah, I'm gonna head over there. See what plans I can get.
Alright, fine, I'll drop my 10. I'll go. This place again.
Greetings. My designation is Homer. I have been tracking the movements of the extra.
Oh, that's not an alien. I
for
thought
some
that was...
time now.
So if you come over here by me,
Those devices are siphoning human brainwaves. To bring down the force
Here,
field
I'll
on the
wave at you.
siphons, we must draw out
Wave
alien
at me.
commanders and defeat them.
since you can't see gamer tags anymore,
The energy pulses from the siphons can
okay,
feel
so
a bit
come up here on
shocking.
this roof.
Oh, there you are.
There's a cap
They can be
slash here.
avoided by repositioning out of range.
Nice.
You're welcome. And if you go in that building over there, there's a workbench that has a bobblehead sometimes.
Alien lieutenant is beaming down near Siphon Kappa. You must defeat them to bring down the force field.
Come on, Colin, dude.
Excellent
Get
work.
out of my way.
Now, focus your fire on the brainwave siphon. The enemy spacecraft is reconfiguring. Expect missile strikes from above.
Oh, somebody needs help over there. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Don't die.
This is where the
That
alien
brought down the
disintegrator
force
would come
field.
in handy.
Destroy the brainwave siphon. Everyone, please gather at the final siphon.
Oh.
We are almost finished here.
Ouch. I wonder when they're gonna fix the whole gamer tag situation.
I don't know, but I really hope it's soon. It makes it so difficult to play with anybody because we don't know who anybody is. And I've found a lot of times you can't even distinguish between friend and foe. People have like small friends, you know.
The enemy general is coming. Take caution.
Because it's supposed to be multiplayer, you know.
Siphon Zeta is now vulnerable. I hope that my support was beneficial. Either way,
Ooh, that was great.
I must ask that you do not try to track me down. I am not well suited to social interaction.
That was fun.
Wonder if we're gonna have enough for those atoms. Get out of here.
Oh, they play Zenith Alien Blaster games.
Alien Blaster Cryomag.
Never mind that I don't have the Alien Blaster plan. But it's fine.
Wonder. No, I don't have those plans. I'm coming over to his workbench over here. So I'm a little heavy.
Yeah, there's a pegboard up behind that workbench in here. And right here on this, like, right here. On that wooden beam,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times there is a bobblehead that'll spawn there.
Beautiful. I do love to collect those bobbleheads.
So Yaber did a video. Hang on, I'm scrapping. I don't want to scrap the wrong stuff. He did it as a short at first, and then he redid it as a video. There is a route that he takes down in Watoga,
Mm-hmm.
and you can get, I can't even tell you how many different bobbleheads and magazines from that route. I actually finished on PlayStation the entire collection. However, I have to finish Mayor for a day before I can do that. So, back to my tent.
You're gonna go and finish that out? I don't think I'm gonna call it a night. It's pretty late.
I'm gonna finish that out, and then I'm gonna call it a night too, so.
Or call it a morning.
Well, no, this is my night. It's just about bedtime.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get back to my camp and then get to sleep.
Alrighty.
Let me head over right now. How long do you think it's gonna take you to finish up the Mayor for a day?
Not long at all. I've got to go in this trailer, find the different things that I already know where they are because I've done this a million times. And then I have to go into Robco, which I already have unlocked, so it'll just be a case of sneaking in there.
Let's see, I have to fix my armor.
So, I mean, it'll take me not long. Shucks, I don't have my Master Infiltrator card on.
I'll probably hop on in a few hours to do some more grinding because I really want that alien couch.
Right. Well, I mean, we've got 2 weeks of alien invasion. So, I mean, we still got time.
Oh, when does the new season start?
The 1st of December, I think. They haven't actually said concretely when it's going to be. But
Yeah, because I keep saying that they're talking about it's going to be like an enclave theme. Then they change it up and it's like, what is it going to be actually?
you don't actually know until they drop the video. They'll do like a sneak peek video.
Let's make some more Merv fragmentation grenades.
Why would you use those?
I have the perk card, which makes them pretty powerful when I toss them. They usually one.
You know what?
They usually
It's more powerful though.
which one?
The nuka grenade.
Can I craft? I think yeah. I have the nuka grenade. I can craft it.
That's honestly the one that you wanna craft. The only thing is that to get the stuff is pretty. Yeah. But if you know where to find the Nuka-Cola, that's the hardest part. And then it's just having the scrap. Oh, I don't have Robco open. Alright, I'm hoofing it. Dang.
Is it quantum as powerful as a nuka grenade?
Nope.
Let's see. Let me craft 10 of them because I can craft 10 of them right now. And I can try them out.
Nuka grenades are what people use when they go into West Tech and they're running XP. Because they're so powerful. And if you use an instigating weapon, like if you have an instigating weapon equipped at the same time as using the nuka grenades, yeah.
Yeah, because I have the instigating railway rifle. The quad instigating railway rifle. And I don't use it because the railways are so heavy. The ammo for it.
Yeah. Yeah, but if you have your the right perk cards, it's not so bad.
Let's see. Get in here, pick all this stuff up. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I gotta mess with the perk cards to make it so it doesn't make it so heavy.
I mean, I knew I was right. That's why I said it.
Let's craft this. Let's craft this. And
I mean, I generally don't try to save things unless I know I'm right, or I say it as maybe, possibly.
what fruit?
Oh, orange. Right, I'm almost wrapped up. Uh-oh. I hear a scorch beast.
Did you say hairless scorch beast?
No, I said I hear a scorch beast.
Oh, I thought you said a hairless scorch beast. I was like, that's new.
I mean, if you've ever really looked at a scorch beast, they really don't have hair.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Not really, anyways.
I wonder if anybody's ever ridden Scorch Beast.
If anybody's ever what?
Ridden a Scorch Beast.
No. You just glitch through them. You don't actually, like, ever... Like, it wouldn't work.
Let's see, what can we give away? I'll give away the Alien Blaster Cryo Mag.
Okay, so that means that I gotta kill this guy too.
Serve and protect.
Oh.
Who'd you run into?
Oh, there's a sentry bot over here at Robco. And he's trying to kill me. And he used to be, if you aimed at the fusion quarter, you could, like, two-shot him, but he's...
At your service, sir.
He's feeling pretty tanky today.
Alright, let's see what kind of junk they got on them. Oh, I'll take
May
the
I
acid.
be of
I find
assistance?
that interesting. So they've nerfed.
You still there? I heard you say something about Nerf.
At your service, sir.
Oh, I think she left us.
May I be of assistance?
Let's get back to the camp. Drop all our items off. And then we'll call it a night. Coffee, you still there? I think she's still there. Morningstar, what is this? What are you saying? Also use the red light because that I would use since it doesn't compromise my vision in the dark. Like turn the lights off. Yeah, I can't play in the dark. If I play in the dark, it causes me to have migraines. Oh, Coffee's audio went out again. Coffee, if you can hear me, your audio went out again. Alright, let's fix our armor before we go. You know what? Let me try out these nuka grenades on these ghouls. Oh shit! She was right. I mean, but it didn't kill him. Holy shit, that thing's pretty powerful. I'm gonna have to expand the radius on it. Oh, but it's on my commander build. Okay, I'll expand the... I muted myself? No, no, no. I was in my... at the White Spring shop and the audio went out. I heard you say something about being tanky. I hope I didn't mute myself. Let's see here. No, we're good. Let's turn that on just in case. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Oh, see, you're out of the server. It kicked you out. You're right about the nuka grenade. I think it's pretty powerful. You can't hear me? Okay, let me go back in and see if we can fix that.
Quiet day on the radio network, I'm afraid.
Let's go to team. Let me see if that fixes it. Yeah, I was doing some purchasing and selling some of my extra items to the vendor bot at the White Spring shop. And your audio went out. All I heard was something about a robot or just being pretty tanky and they nerfed it. Yeah, because it shows you that you're still online. And for some reason it's showing you you're online but not in the group. Oh yeah, that's what it is, your connection. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. I think I'm at the call it a night. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like button, share. Don't forget to sub. And man, I'm feeling the sleepiness already. My brain's like doesn't want to function and spit the words out. Oh, it didn't show that I'm online for you? Yeah, it might be the connection. Let's see. Yeah, because you're still there. Yeah. It says I can join you. You're still there. Alright, Coffee. You have a good night. I'll be back on tomorrow, and if you're on tomorrow, let's do this again. No, thank you. Thank you for showing me about the little Easter egg and telling me about all the information that I didn't know, and it's great to know. It's always good to know that type of information. But yeah, we got to do this again. I love playing with you, Coffee. You can teach me a little bit more. All right, guys. But other than that, it's time to go night night, and I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Yeah, have a great night. Peace.